What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. So for this video, I thought I would make it a little bit more like a vlog, I guess. So I thought I would film a week in the life of a school psych. I probably won't film for like the whole week, but I will try my best. So it's Monday, February 22nd, and I just got done with work. It's a little after 2:40, and I was on February vacation last week, which was so nice because I was able to just like chill the entire week. I did pretty much nothing except watch Survivor, like binge watch Survivor for some reason. But yeah, it was nice to just like take a break from work. And honestly, that's why I really like the school schedule, because I don't know how some people can just like have a full-time job and then have only 2 weeks off every single year. Like, I just couldn't do that. So it was really nice to have a full week off, and I feel like refreshed. Today was a good day. It went by a little bit slower than I thought, but that's okay. I mean, I didn't work with any students today because I'm not gonna test somebody on the first day back. So I just had 2 meetings. I had a 9 o'clock meeting, just like consulting with a couple of my colleagues. I had a 1:30 meeting to find a student either eligible or not eligible for special ed. So that went really well. So I'm all done with work for today, and I am going to actually work out right now. And I wanted to share with you guys the workouts that I've been doing recently. So typically I was going to Planet Fitness like ever since it reopened in July, but honestly, I just have hated going to the gym recently because ever since, I guess, January, when everyone was going for New Year's resolutions, it has been so busy at the gym, and like, you know, they're easing up on restrictions, so you still have to wear a mask at the gym, but they allow more people in, and it's just been so packed every time I go to the gym that I can't even like get to do everything that I want to do. And I'm one of those people where if it's really busy, I don't want to be that person to like take up a Smith machine or go in the weight section, because I just think like, oh, there's all these more in shape people. So usually I'll only do those if it's like more dead, but it's been so busy at the gym. So I'm gonna show you guys. I actually found this YouTuber that I have been doing like so many of her workouts. She is really intense. Like, I'm gonna be honest, the first couple times I did them, I felt nauseous at the end. But now that I'm getting a little better and stronger, her workouts are amazing. I forget how you pronounce her YouTube name. It's like Growing Ananas. I'll link her channel down below, but she does all these really intense workouts, and she targets like full body, cardio burn, and I really, really like those. Like, especially now at the gym, you know, you always have to have a mask on. And pre-COVID, I started running on the treadmill, but I am not gonna try running in a mask because I know I'm not gonna last. So I wanted like a new way to do intense cardio, and I really, really like her videos. I also like MadFit. I'll link her YouTube down below too, but I like her for more abs. This other girl, I've been really liking her cardio a little bit more. So I've been working out a little more at home, especially during the week. So on weekends here and there, I'll go to the gym, but a lot of times now I just enjoy working out from home. So I'm gonna do one of these right now. Probably gonna do the cardio and abs workout. Hi guys, so it is Wednesday morning right now. It is a little past 8:30, and my workday started technically at 8. So what I've done so far is just like check my email, send a couple of emails, and that's like the first thing I do every morning. I just like to be on top of my work email as much as possible. I cannot say the same for my personal email. That is a mess, but I get anxiety if I even have like 3 unread emails for work. So that's the first thing I like to do, just to kind of start my morning a little bit easy. So for today, I have a couple things on the agenda. I have testing scheduled with a high school student at 10:30. So that's probably gonna be like anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half, because I typically do like a student interview before I test them. And with the older kids, they take a little bit longer typically to do the cognitive tests. So probably be like 10:30 to 12 the latest. And then I'll probably have some lunch. I have a 1 o'clock meeting. And then today I am working a little bit later because I have a psych PD at 2:45. And we just have those PDs like once a month. So it's only an hour. I'll be done at 3:45. So it's honestly like nice though, because it's just me and my coworkers, like the other school psychologists. As much as I love working remote, you know, I do miss my coworkers because we all would have offices right next to each other. So, you know, it's hard for us to like catch up all the time. So I am looking forward to that, just to see like how they've been doing and how their February vacation was. So right now I am going to make a little bit of breakfast. I have been kind of on an oatmeal kick lately. I just really like it and it's really filling. And I am back on Weight Watchers. Right when I started my YouTube channel, I tried posting like Weight Watcher content, but I ended up not sticking with it again. I'm really inconsistent with keeping a healthy diet and like sticking with it for a while, but I figured I would give it another go, and I didn't want to put too much pressure on myself this time, so I'm trying my best and that's all I can do. But yeah, I'm on the blue plan for Weight Watchers, and I can share that a little bit more with you guys if you're interested. I get 23 points in a day, and certain things are a certain number of points. You pretty much just scan it if it has like a label, or you can look it up and it'll tell you the points. So the oatmeal that I make is 5 points, and like I said, it's pretty filling, so I don't care to use like that many points for it, and I still have 18 left afterwards. So I'm going to make that right now, and I'll check back in with you guys after. So I just made my breakfast. So what I do is I'll put the oats, I'll do half a cup of oats with half a cup of almond milk, and I let it sit in the fridge for like 10 to 20 minutes just to get the oats to soften. And then before I heat it up, what I do is I put a ripe banana in the oats and you mash it. It's really good. It looks gross, but it tastes so good, and it makes the oatmeal a little bit sweeter, because other than that, I only put like a teaspoon of honey, a little bit of cinnamon, and then extra fruit on top. So today I just did strawberries, and I have my coffee with it, my Nespresso. So yeah, it is really good, especially if you mash the banana in the oats. I, for some reason, just like it better rather than like cutting up a banana in there. So I'm gonna eat this and do some report writing until like 10:15, and then I'm gonna set up for my testing. Okay, you guys, it is a little bit later right now. It's a little past 12. I just got done with testing, so I was on with the student for about an hour and a half, and it was a teenager. So like typically if I'm doing a cognitive test, most teenagers can just like get through it all in one sitting. So I did an interview with her, and that took about 15 minutes, and then we did the testing. So yeah, it went really well. The only bad thing that I haven't really had too much trouble with, but only with like a couple of students, is if the connection is poor at some point, because our connection was pretty good on Zoom for a while, but after a little bit, when I was showing her like the stimulus book materials, because they're all online now instead of me like showing them physically, when I was flipping the pages online, they were lagging back for her. So that was kind of an issue that I wasn't really sure what to do besides refresh the stimulus books. I've only had that happen now twice, but I'm not really sure if it was like my computer or if it was her connection. I have no idea, but hopefully it doesn't continue to happen, because that can be huge, especially for time tasks. Like, I don't want that to mess up or spoil the results. I'm gonna work on writing up some behavior observations from my testing, and then I have a 1 o'clock meeting. I'll probably have lunch at like 2 once that meeting gets over. And then I have PD 2:45 to 3:45. And I feel like today is flying by, which I kind of like. I mean, I do like the mornings the best, but I also like the work day to fly by, because then I can just chill. So I'm gonna do some work right now, and I will see you guys later. Blue, sweet boy. Okay, so it is the next day now. It is Thursday, almost, what time is it? 11:30. So I just got out of a meeting. It was an eligibility meeting for a student who is not currently in special ed. So that was exactly an hour, and I was supposed to test somebody this morning at 8:30, but unfortunately they did not show up for testing. And it's different because with the virtual testing, like, I can't find the student. Back when it was in person, I could just go to their classroom and get them, or like have them call down to like, you know, wherever I'm testing. So it's hard because if they're a no-show and it's virtual, like there's really not much I can do besides try and call the parent. But this parent speaks another language, so I couldn't easily contact them. So that's okay. I'll just try another time to test them. And I just have another meeting at 1:30 today, so I have a couple hours right now. I'm probably going to do a little bit of report writing until like 12:30ish, and then I'm gonna make some lunch. And I look so pale right now. It's because I'm not wearing any makeup and I'm in front of the window, so yeah, just ignore that. I really need a tan. Hi guys, so it is now Friday morning. I've been really bad at doing this week in the life vlog. It's actually a lot harder than I thought to like remember to always pick up the camera, but I'm glad I got 3 days in at least. So right now I just got in my car. It's 7:15 and I go every single Friday to get tested for COVID. They provide it for my school district, so it's free and we all have our time slots and we just go once a week. We have 2 days that we can go, so I chose Friday mornings because I'm the most motivated to leave early when it's a Friday, because then I know it's almost the weekend. So I'm gonna head to my COVID appointment, and it's super quick too. It only takes me like not even 5 minutes in and out because you self-administer it, so it's not like they have to do it for you. So yeah, I'm gonna get that done, and I'm also gonna stop by my office. Typically whenever I go get my COVID test, I'll just go right to my office after, because the school building that we get the test done at is right by my office. So I'm gonna stop there, and I'm gonna mail out a couple of parent rating scales for some new referrals I just got. And yeah, I'm gonna come back. I have a school psych weekly meeting at 11, and then I need to do some report writing and scheduling for next week. So I'm gonna try and figure out when I can test these 2 students that I wanna test, and yeah, just get that all worked out. So I will see you guys in a bit. So it is a lot later than I thought it would be right now. It is 9:30. Typically I get home at like 8:30 from my COVID testing and then going to my office, and then I did pick up some Starbucks on the way home. But oh my god, the line for COVID testing today was so long because now they're starting to test students to come back. They had this long line of high school students there today, so I waited in the line for like 30 minutes, and then they finally started letting staff have their own line because we all have work to do, and like, you know, some were teachers that had classes to teach, so they finally got us in. But of course I waited like 30 minutes before they decided to open a staff line, so that was a little bit frustrating. But I have my coffee now, at least I have my food, and oh my god, this day is already so like weird because I had that, and then I had a bunch of construction on the way home. Like every light there was something slowing us down because there was so much construction, and that's Boston for you. They always have construction going on, like no matter where you are. And yeah, so that was kind of a pain. So once I parked my car in the lot, I parked near the grass, and there was a hawk like literally inches away from my car eating like a dead bird or a dead rat. I don't know what it was, but it was like staring at me as I got out of my car. Like I was afraid to get out because I feel like they're not intimidated by us. So he didn't move. He literally just stared at me, and then I just like booked it to the door. So that was interesting. But yeah, now I'm going to do like an hour of report writing, have some breakfast, and then I have my psych meeting at 11. All right, so it is a lot later now. It is almost the end of my work day. So I'm gonna start wrapping up, and I'm going to probably get a quick workout in. My YouTuber just posted a new workout video, and again, I'll link her YouTube down below. Yeah, I'm gonna do the new video that she just posted today, and then I'm getting my nails done at 4. It is long overdue. I usually pick my gel off once they start to chip, and I picked them off like a few days ago, so I desperately need to get them done. And yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week in the life video of a school psych. And if you guys want to see more of these videos, definitely let me know down below in the comments. Make sure to like this video if you guys enjoyed it, subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.